Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marlicia's Meanderings, my booktube channel. I am Marlicia, also known as Marlicia Muses. And today I'm here to finally do a book haul because I have stacks of books that I cannot put on my bookshelves because they haven't been shown yet. So I've divided them up into genres or classifications and categories and see if that works. Today I'm going to do a rather eclectic booktube book haul. I couldn't put them in any other classification, so I just kind of stuck them together. And the way you're going to see them is based on size because I have them stacked here so that they won't fall over. So I'll go from smallest to largest, and I don't really think the size matters, so we'll see what happens. The first book is Shane. It's a classic book. I love the movie. I believe I've read it before in high school, but I'm not positive. So I really look forward to reading this again. Shane is by Jack Schaefer, and the actors in the movie are Jean Arthur and I think Van somebody, I can't remember his name, but it's a really good older movie with Jean Arthur, and I can't remember the man's name, but it's really very good. So this is I want to say it's a Penguin Classic, but I'm not sure. I can't find it. And I do apologize if you hear noise in the background. People see my light, but they don't realize I'm recording, and so they talk. This is Laura Leaf Books. And this is a classic cover. This is the cover I remember when I was growing up. Okay, so that's that one. The next one I got because I've seen the movie multiple times. I don't believe I've read it. If I did, it was in high school. And Talia reading it and talking about it made me want to read it again. And this is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. And this won the Pulitzer Prize. I didn't realize that. Okay, and this is also a movie. I've seen the movie. It stars Gregory Peck as Atticus Finch. And this is I look at the cover on this. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm looking forward to reading this. The print is a little on the small side, but with my glasses, I can read it just fine. So I'm not sure when I'll read this, but I am intending to read it soon. Okay. The next book, I'm filling out my collections. And this is Rose in Bloom. And this is one of my favorite Louisa May Alcott books. And I had this copy a long, long time ago, and I'm not sure what happened to it. I thought maybe I gave it to Talia, but I'm not sure. And if she does have it, she still has it because I wasn't going to take it back from her if I gave it to her. This is the second in the series, 8 Cousins and Rose in Bloom. And this is my favorite of the series. About 8 cousins, 7 boys and 1 girl. And it's a delightful story, very gentle. I recommend it highly to people who like Little Women, who like Anne of Green Gables, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. It's not exactly the same as those books, but it has the same kind of feel to it. It's a nice cover to it. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I've read this several times. Now this one is by J.R.R. Tolkien, and it's called The Children of Hurin. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's got a little accent on the U, and it's edited by Christopher Tolkien. That's J.R.R. Tolkien's son. I believe it's his youngest son. And it's got illustrations by Alan Lee. So this has pictures in it. Look, Arian, pictures. Can you see that? And I thought I had this book. I thought Davina gave me this book for my birthday or for Christmas one year, but I can't find it. And I want to read it. So it's got lovely pictures. It's got good size print. And it's put out by Fantasy Books. I love that cover. Isn't that lovely? I have no idea what this is about. Talia could tell me. I don't know who the Children of Hurin are, but I'm going to find out when I read it. It's a New York Times bestseller. I love J.R.R. Tolkien, so that'll be fun. This book, my second to the last book, is by Gillian Bradshaw. I think it's pronounced Gillian, not Gillian Bradshaw. It's called The Wolf Hunt. This book I saw in the library. I was just wandering around and I saw it in the library. At the time, I was writing my novel about, and it dealt with wing wolves and things like that. So I was intrigued by the fact that this was Wolf Hunt. And I picked it up and I just loved it. My husband could not find it for me, so he got me a different book by this author, which I had to get rid of because I didn't like the stuff in it. But this book is very good. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice it. It's got a date due here, tag, and it's got discarded Elk Grove Village Public Library. So this is a discarded book. It comes from Elk Grove Village Public Library in Illinois. It even has a phone number and everything. That's so exciting. I wonder what would happen if I called that phone number. I wonder if the library is still in existence. And it looks like the last stamp on this was September 4th, 2001. So that's 24 years ago. This book has been knocking around. But I love this book. There's a part in it that I was concerned about. So I need to see if that remains the case. But I think it's okay. I think it's going to be okay. I love the story for this. It's a very imaginative story about being true to who you are and on some levels and honor and all that kind of thing. So I'm really excited about having this book again. Now, finally, I got my copy of The Virginian. I know somebody was waiting for me to show this, and so here it is. I made sure I did this book haul first because I wanted to show this to her. This is the cover, shining on it, The Virginian, by Owen Weister. We were trying to figure out the name the last podcast I did with Talia. It's got a little thrift books tagged. I think I might just leave there. It's not hurting anything. Let me see. Oh, it comes right off. There we go. So it's a Reader's Digest version of the novel. Reader's Digest Classic. This is the full novel, not one of those Reader's Digest like compilations. This is the actual novel. And in this book, I forget what Taya calls these, but I have this. It's like, it talks about Owen Wister, who he is. Got some stuff about the illustrations. Talks about, I haven't read this yet, so I don't know. I can't really tell you much about it. And then this is a picture here. Looks like it's a picture of Owen Wiston here. So it's this nice little informative sheet that I look forward to reading. Sometimes they have two, but this one only has one. And then the print is really nice. I could almost read this almost without my glasses. Really nice print to it. And it has illustrations. Oops, paper down. Let's put that there. Okay, this one, I like the way it starts off. You've got nice chapter headings, and you've got this really nice large letter, kind of reminiscent of the illuminative manuscripts. Of course, it's not nearly as fancy, but it's kind of neat to have that there. I'm trying to see if I can show you some pictures. I know you've got these smaller black and white ones here. You got this one like this. And I'm pretty sure there are some larger pictures in here. Let me see. Whoops. In this book, this author quickly became a favorite of mine. As you know, I went on and on and on about how much I like this book. Let's see here. No, I thought there was a full page. They're pretty good size, even if they are. If I can't find a full page, but I'm pretty sure there is one. It's just because I want to find it to show you that I can. Oh, here it is. Here's one of them. That's him and the lady he falls in love with. I'm really happy with this book. It's in really good condition. Oh, here's another one. They seem to be all black and white, but they're very well done. I like black and white artwork. If it's done well, it can be really moody. You'll kind of get the feel of the story. And so I kind of like that kind of stuff. I don't know if I showed you this one last time. think I did, but yeah. So yes, there's plenty of full page pictures, lots of half page or quarter page pictures. It's the book, this particular book, unlike my Kindle version, um, tops out at 367 pages. The Kindle version I had was more, maybe because of the print it used. So that one allowed me to do Big Book Summer. But oh, I like this. Look at the title page. Isn't that pretty? So that's my eclectic book haul. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but I will have some other book hauls coming up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one after the other. I don't know if I have enough space on my phone, but I did want to get this one off to show you some of my books so I can take them out of the boxes and put them on a shelf if I can find the space. So thank you for joining me here for my meanderings today. This is Saturday, so we'll see how many I get done today. I want to wish you all a very wonderful weekend full of every blessing and good thing. God bless. Have a wonderful day.